line. I love it every time. Ding Ning's just laughing because she knows how good of a rally that was and how Chen Xingtong found that wide forehand. Phenomenal. Rally of the tournament number 2.
This is bonkers.
And that time Chen Xingtong won it. It's just back to back.
Super, super level. An advert for table tennis. WTT Macau.
We did call it. We called it. We said this point could have been a game changer when Ding Ning was 2-0 up. And now she's 2-0 down in the 5th and final game. Incredible turnaround. But Ding Ning, she's made many comebacks and she's been in many situations where the pressure is high. London 2012, Rio 2016. She's been there, she's done it. She knows what pressure is.
Came through an emotional final in London 2012, if you remember, Dan. Losing out in that final, but rectified it in 2016 in Rio. But we're in Macau right now. It's furious, it's unbelievable.
And this time Ding Ning wins the big rally with the wide forehand. Focused.
I mean, this is like almost training sessions. You remember when you were in the training hall and you were just both in the zone and you were enjoying it and you just found yourself playing amazing stuff? But this is in WTT Macau. This is going out to the world. This is worth 12.5 grand.
It sure is. 2-2 in games, 2-2 in points. Both players in absolute peak flow. And this is what it's all about in sport. You stay calm, you find your rhythm, you keep working, you keep grafting, and then before you know it, you're in the peak optimum performance, and that's what both players are in right now. State, controlled, focused state.
I just don't know what to say anymore, Dan.
It's very clever from Chen Xingtong. She's pressuring Ding Ning's wide forehand now in these big rallies. Check this out here. Ding Ning, you see she's under pressure. She's trying to cover her backhand.
It's fantastic.
She's getting caught out. And this is where we're seeing the younger players coming through are a bit stronger and a bit more force on the ball. And it's starting to grind past Ding Ning at the minute. Oh, but Ding Ning follows up. How could I write off Ding Ning? Crikey. What a backhand wide there, and
this time it's the backhand from Chen Xingtong across court, out to the forehand of Ding Ning. She's looking Ding Ning as if, I left too much of a space there. I left the door open, and Chen Xingtong has walked right through it with that backhand winner.
superb. Ding Ning's emotions, I love her expressions, they're brilliant. And again, Chen Xingtong found the wide forehand of Ding Ning after the big point.
Like 5-4. All.
2-2, 5-5. Told you, Dan. Should have just started at 10-10. Might have saved a lot of energy with all those rallies.
Xingtong pumped.
Yeah, when we want more of them, when we want pumped. We love it. WTT MACAO, let's do this.
For sure, and that's what it's creating. This innovation, different way of playing, different style, different rules, different score lines, different visuals. It's a good point there from Ning. I thought it was going to be a bit too slow, but the placement was perfect. Wide into Xingtong's forehand, and we're locked in again, 6-all.
Six, seven.
What a time to get an edge.
Well, she's sorry straight away. I mean, Ning, the ultimate pro, on and off the field of play, off the court, on the... She's just exemplary. Straight away, sorry.
Only just clipped the edge as well. It's very close
International,
inside.
sorry.
Light. 8-6.
8-6, Ning. 2 serves. Will she do 2 different serves? There's the forehand pendulum. Pressure from Xingtong. That's superb strength. It's like she's taking body blows, but she's not moving back. She's giving them now. She's dealing them herself.
I think Ning's used her timeout there.
That's good timing. It's clever. That's experience too, perhaps, Dan. Those 15 years pro.
Yeah, just keep ahead of Xingtong. Let her know that that Ning's in front, and maybe Ning's using this to get a bit of energy as well.
I also like the way in the new format here, WTT, the players can go and sit down on their bench. A little bit like boxers doing battle. They go back to their corner, they sit down. Luckily there's no sponges or blood flying around here in WTT MACAO, but they're battling so hard. Crikey, we're almost pushing the limit to that sort of level, but it's great that they can take a seat like that. Ning now relaxing, just regrouping. I really like that.
Same, exactly. And especially when the coaches are there as well, and then they're hanging out and they're working out what to do. You can see them discussing the tactics, and like you said, like a boxer, they're talking about the tactics. What are we going to do to try and win this? And this is engaging. This is going to the wire.
And now they come out. I love they're coming back out to do battle. You know, that whole battle flow and ethos is tremendous.
Eight, 7.
Yeah, strong there from Ning. Got the forehand in first. Kept pressuring. There's our fans relieved. As we said yesterday when Ning won, she had fans in the crowd, really emotional. She's got a very, very strong following, a huge following in China. And Ning right now 9-7 up in this final game. What a serve! Xingtong with the kicker. That looked backspin. Ning thought it was backspin. We all thought it was backspin. Ning jabbed it and it kicked off. Oh. Ning there, she's got herself 2 match points. Read the receiver serve that time. Found the wind forehand. And now the Queen of Hearts one of the greatest female table tennis players of all time, now has the match point for a semi-final spot.
And I tell you what, Dan, either of these players going through to the semi-final, they have deserved it. As you said earlier, I think, and I agree, this is match of the WTT Macau tournament so far.
110%. Unreal.
It's a great receive. Oh, Ding Ning's moving the ball all over the place. Ah, so's Xingtong. It's like chess at 100 miles an hour.
It is. As Matthew Side said, famous quote back in the day, table tennis is like sprinting at 100 meters whilst playing chess at the same time. Here we go then, match point.
Serious
Again,
multitasking that, and you're right, they absolutely have to be moving, thinking, flowing, hitting.
that's why you have to be so subconscious. You've got to get into the zone. This is huge.
10, 9. Second serve, which will she go for? Oh, she's not going for the tomahawk, that's interesting. Oh, 2 match point save, Xingtong.
Now look who's got the momentum. Ding Ning now is doubting. She's uncomfortable. She
Told you. Start 2-2, 10-10. So no game decider here, folks. 2 clear points to take the semi-final spot and add into your purse $12,500.
Oh!
10-11.
Ding Ning did the right thing. She didn't recover quick enough. And now it's Xingtong with the match point. The tomahawk. We're back to juice. The crowd are electrified right now. Wow. 1 forehand, 2. That's class. Absolute class. 3 forehand fades.
Played a soft one in the middle of that one, Ding Ning, and Xingtong was all over it.
Yeah, it's superb stuff. Xingtong's doing so well here to keep in the point. Ding Ning's holding the ball so well, and Xingtong with another match point.
They both had 2 match points now, if I'm accurate, Dan.
You're right there.
Ding Ning had the first 2, Xingtong's had the next 2. I'm holding my breath. Oh my goodness, for 12 all!
Ding Ning clipped the net in that rally as well. Xingtong got it back. Phenomenal. The tension in the atmosphere in the arena right now. $12-12.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Xingtong there, she's actually played a softball as well within that. It's just a reflective point for everybody watching. You don't have to go full power panic just because it's juice 12-12. You don't have to try and push it through your player, ply it through into the barriers. It's about strategy, it's about tactics.
It sure is, and Ding Ning just, oh yeah, she had the opportunity and just clipped the top of the net. Xingtong now with another match point.
My goodness, 3rd time lucky.
Yeah, can she take it this time?
Here comes the tomahawk.
Light.
That was loaded, wasn't it?
13.
No one knew what was
Okay,
on
so
that.
that one went to the middle, Dan. Earlier she got a couple of let services, they were all over the place. She's gone to the middle on that one. Where's she going with this one?
I'm going to say long fast down the line. Oh!
My goodness!
Xingtong found the wide angle there, stretching on the forehand. and takes out.
That is incredible! Dan, Ding Ning was leading 2-0. She won that big point at 4-3 to go 5-3 in the third. Chen Xingtong was gritty, pulled out that third game, wins 4, wins the 5th.
It was an absolute game changer. To me, it just loosened up Chen Xingtong. She was a different player after that big point. Even though she lost that massive rally, when she was 2-0 down, it just gave her the confidence.
I mean, that's a lesson for all of us.